about 3 weeks before first session started, and it was a rainy day, but of course the sun is always shining at Beaver Camp. When I got to camp, it was wet and empty. All of the camp memories had rushed back to me. I saw my counselors rushing us to Flagpole and heard the cheers of us when we arrived back to camp after wishing we were here for a whole year. The first building I went into was Crown Hall. Opening the doors and smelling the camp air in here for me is like the smell of home. I saw all of the Maccabi flags of past and present, and I saw the rows of wooden benches with McCoy in the front and remote in the back. I saw Shabbat services, STL, musicals, talent shows, and closing ceremonies. Next, I visited the waterfront and arts and crafts with all their new additions, and I thought of all the changes that I've seen throughout the past 10 years. While some of the changes were not for the better, the Beaver community and feel only grew stronger. When it came time for me to leave on that rainy day, I began to cry. Knowing full well that I would be returning back to camp in just a couple of weeks for staff week, I cried a lot. Because that's what Beaver does to you. It gives you incredible memories and keeps them safe for you and dry for you, only for you to come back and discover them next year. So thank you, Beaver Camp, for giving me all the memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Now, shout-outs. Shout-out to Maya and Emma Coates for being my coach last session. For Mariah and Emma Gutstein for being my coach this session. For Hannah Spivak, because what's a Spivak, and for being literally the best CIT ever. And she does not write her own phrase, Michael. To my T2 campers, because we T212 it every day. To admin for letting me continually come back. To Ron and Cheryl and Joel for entertaining me in the skybox and letting me be in there. And to all of my friends that I have made here, domestic and international, because you guys truly make my summers. And to Noga for speaking for me last session.